Leonidas here. I hope you're doing well. This is a video about the hardcore hardware LFK-02. This is in the tan to the khaki color, and it's a sweet little knife, an awesome little sheath there. And first off, I'm gonna talk about who I got it from. Got it from the Dull Knife Terminator, and he has a website and also an eBay store. I originally bought over a year ago the Rat 1 folding knife, which I loved. Awesome little knife, and I got a super good deal from the Dull Knife Terminator. And he's got some awesome blades, a wide variety, and he's a really good dealer. Apparently an exclusive dealer for hardcore hardware from Australia. So go ahead and pull this knife out of the sheath. And here it is, the LFK-02. There will be some pictures of this later on the video, kind of showing some more detail of the knife. So I'm going to talk about the knife itself first. And it's got a nice little curved spine here, a little bit of jimping here on the top. It has a black Teflon coating. It's made out of D2 tool steel. It's actually on the blade there, printed on there, also with the hardcore hardware symbol right there. So good little kind of utility knife. It has kind of a chiseled off point here that's not sharpened. It's got a flattened, sharpened blade. The LFK-01 has sort of a recurve on the blade, and I like this one because it was similar to like I really thought it would be a good utility knife, similar to like kind of like a box cutter or something like that. But anyway, so that's a little bit about the knife. I'm going to show the sheath here, and the sheath's pretty awesome. Cordura with a Kydex insert, has button snaps, a little bit of paracord attaching the Kydex insert onto the sheath there. And one little trick when you're inserting the knife into the sheath is you kind of have to take the button snap in the finger guard area while you're doing it, or you won't really be able to get it in. Like if I go ahead and, it's kind of actually when you start using the knife a little bit, it kind of almost does it on its own, which is pretty neat. So it kind of works out. It has a little MOLLE button snap attachment for your PAL's webbing, so that's really cool. Overall, just about like a 6-inch long knife. Blade isn't real long, and then you pretty much, yeah, I mean you can kind of try to toggle with it a little bit, you know, go ahead and get it out of the way, but really it works best just to pop the snap, pull your knife out. So alright, I am going to take a look at a few of the specifications of the LFK-02. The blade width is close to 1/4 of an inch. The overall length from the end of the pommel there to the tip of the blade, about just a hair over 6 inches long, so good length. And then the blade length is just over 2 inches, so 6 inches overall length, blade inch 2 inches long, 1/4 inch thick almost. So good beefy knife in the hand, definitely good strong spine going down there with the full tang. Definitely a good utility knife, good for like good strong for scraping, and good feel in the hand. Now taking a look at the sheath, the overall length is about 4 inches. The width is almost, let's see, it's about 2 3/4 of an inch. The thickness of the sheath is about 1 inch with the MOLLE webbing there, the MOLLE strip. And you can definitely weave this in and out, and has pretty good attachments on there. Everything looks like double stitched. Buttons are strong, and everything, man, everything looks great. Just a good solid sheath, good solid knife. Here is the box it came in with the little warning label, pretty neat. It contains sharp tools, and it came with this little patch. It's awesome for your gear, so I'm going to be putting that on something here later on. And okay, so a little just thoughts about this. I'm actually going to slice up a little bit of cardboard here, but like I said, I bought this as a utility knife. It's a really good backup sort of belt knife that I'm really liking. I mean, amazingly, yeah, you can get a really good quick draw on there, and you know, no damage to the sheath. So pretty, just awesome. Like, I honestly just got this because it was so unique, and I actually thought it would come in really handy, and it has so far. Like I said, it's been a great little belt knife, and I'm probably going to put on my Maxpedition Condor 2 assault pack, probably on one of the straps, and just do it on there. But man, it's just a really solid little knife. And as for the wrap, now they do an acrylic coating on their the hardcore hardware gear, so it makes it really stiff, which is nice. Now I know, since this isn't a chopping knife, I know it's probably not going to bite into my hand. The really nice thing on a utility knife like this is it gives you a real good kind of aggressive grip on it, especially the way the knife is designed. That angle there, there's a good better look at it. But just a sweet, really unique little knife, and it really looks good with the sheath. Just really digging it. So like I said, I was gonna do a little testing here. So I got this little bit of cardboard. Came out of the box. I mean, they weren't kidding. I mean, man. I mean, that's cardboard. Man, just really digs in. I really like how that point is there. But yeah, I mean, just a mean, sharp little knife. And I think it's going to come in really useful. I'm really excited about it. I mean, it's very lightweight. I'm really happy with this knife so far. It's just, man, really sweet. Everybody I showed it to was just kind of like, man, that's neat looking. They're like, what are you going to use that for? I'm like, it's just a utility knife. So far I'm digging it. But anyway, it's Mr. Leonidas signing out, and I appreciate your time.